Hey now, what's going on, everybody? This is Sir Jeff here playing some more Hyper Light Drifter. Um, and as you can see, I've got fancy new clothes on. And I'm nodding because I can't pull out my fancy new sword. But I don't know if I've included this in a video yet, or which video it'll be in because I haven't done it yet. But I went and got the white equipment set. It was I used the 8 keys that I've picked up over the past 2 dungeons to get that equipment set, and I like the way it looks for now. Better than the yellow one, so I'm gonna keep with it for a little while. Especially the sword and like the little buddy, kind of. I don't know what I decided to name him. He's just gonna be a little buddy for a little while. But the little buddy looks just like those bird creatures that we were fighting, which is I'm you know keep your friends close and your bird creatures hovering around you ominously. I started to record this episode and actually went into the. I didn't know which zone to do next. I've done the northern and eastern zones and completely 100% cleared those two. So if you look, they're all done. Boss is beaten. I've got, if you look in the upper left there, I've got all the keys on the right that I know of, and I've got all of the key stones that you could possibly have for those zones. So I went into the southern zone for a little bit and quickly discovered that there was actually, you see this symbol that I'm hovering over right now, this little arrow, right? There was one of these, and they're glowing for these, for the eastern and northern zones. There was one of those that was pointing to the west, down in the southern zone that was blocking me. And for the longest time, I had no idea how to get around it. So I spent the better part of probably 10, 15 minutes trying to figure it out before I came back here and realized, oh, it's probably telling me that I have to beat the western zone first before I can go to the southern zone, which is interesting because it also had an arrow that was facing east and north depressed. They were into the ground. Um, Unlike these, it was actually the opposite orientation, where the north and the east were in the ground and the west was sticking out of the ground. But I can't go that way. I did not know that there was any sort of an order for things that we could do in this game, but there most certainly is. Um, so we will have to keep that in mind. See, like these, this is what I'm talking about. Those symbols right here, that means that once we beat the western temple, I have to get that straight in my head. Once we beat the western temple, those will depress into the ground, and we will be able to travel beyond that. It's very confusing. Um, just know that there was an episode that I was making, and it was really good. It was probably mediocre at best, but it was really good, and I scrapped it because I did not do it. What the fuck is going on back here? Is there nothing up here? I don't understand. Like, they asked me to look for these secret areas because there's a whole bunch of hidden shit everywhere in this game. And when I look for it, they're like, "Nope, there's nothing hidden here." And so then I learn not to trust them, but I want this stuff anyway. Like I was saying, there was an episode that wasn't up to my standards, um, so I scrapped it and decided to restart with the knowledge that I had. So this will be the next episode in the series. Um, so, and I actually don't know. I would love to see comments and feedback of like how everyone's liking these episodes, what I could be doing better. Um, the last couple that I did for the Northern Zone, I felt in the very least that it was a little bit not necessarily low energy, but high anger. Just because I was getting frustrated at some point. I really wanted to play the game. Probably should have taken a break for a little while, but you know, life. So I'll say that much. But we're fresh. We're doing good stuff today, and hopefully it'll come across. Go away. It's a bit of a waste of a rifle shot to fire at those things. Is there something behind this? That's usually what that means. They're raised like that. So the only issue with going into a new area like this is that I haven't explored it, so I have to. Like, I know where... okay. Can I not go up here? Yes, I can. I know where all of the things that I had seen for the southern zone are like the back of my hand at this point. So this western zone, though, I have no idea where anything is. So I'll probably go searching for a little bit. I want to get down to there. Don't quite know how to do it yet, though. There you go. Nice. So we could go back and get an upgrade right now. Not sure what we'd get, but it would kind of be selfish of me to do so, especially since I'm sure you guys want to see progress more than any. Did he just ledge block me? Okay. Y'all probably want to see progress more than anything. So if progress is what you want to see, be voting for Bernie Sanders. Am I right? No, let's not get political. I don't actually follow the race very much. I'm going to do something stupid. Ha! Yep, that was stupid. I knew it too, because I had said that it was going to be stupid. Do it anyway, though. I think that's the key to life, is knowing what's stupid and why it could be stupid. I was hoping I'd land on that pillar. And then figuring out whether or not you want to do it anyway. Either so that you can say that you did, or just to put yourself at ease. Are those enemies? No. The birds here are very strange looking. Don't tell them I said that. But they are. Ooh, elevator. Alright, you know what? Let's do it. So to elevate means to like lift, right? It would infer rising rather than falling. But like when you're descending in an elevator, are you still? I get that you're still in an elevator, but like, thank you for the light. Oh wow! Right off the bat, we're gonna get one. Very cool. Just descending instead of elevating. Maybe something like that. I don't know. It's fine. Shut off the lights. Nobody cares. I like that they put these bodies. Just, I mean, it gives the world a little bit of depth. It's like, look, there were other warriors and fights and battles. It's not just us. Still want to know what the black tar monsters are. Hi. Are you going to tell me where the boss is? So that's some kind of... It looks like Graveler from Pokemon, so I'm going to call it Graveler. And Graveler is up there. Okay. I'm going to go up here. Just a medkit? No way. Really? Sorry, I didn't mean to reactivate. I kind of wish that the NPCs had a little bit more of that like pictographic dialogue, because I do enjoy it. I wish that there was. I want to know more about this game, and I feel like I'm at least probably around, maybe not at least, halfway through it, and I feel like I know nothing, like nothing of the world. Wow, this place is open, and it bothers me because I want to do all the things, but I don't know what order to do them in. Is there a thing behind this rock? No. Okay. I'm gonna go down first. There's like a crate thing to the lower left there. What is that? Health is always nice. I feel like I could very easily lose a path through the trees in here. Just like a hidden something. I want to go through here, but I want to see all the things first. Alright, this looks like the way to go, so I'm gonna go back. It's not indecisiveness. I mean, it's kind of indecisiveness. I can't lie about that because it's clear. It's a little bit of an indecisiveness, but it's more so that I want to make sure that I do all the things and don't have to backtrack as much. So many enemies. Eat a grenade. What's up there? That like flower altar. This is that a? It's like a cooking still almost. I want to get over there. This feels kind of like a graveyard, at least in my head. Okay, so there's a way over there from like west. Probably up here through this guy. I gotta climb up first. Is it up through here? How come that's higher? Doesn't make any sense. Whatever. We will be back here. I'm certain of it. I don't want to waste everyone's time. So we've had water, ice, and this seems to be like earth slash forest, almost. Vibes I'm getting off of it. Oh. I gotta go down to go up. Is this squirrel floating, or is it just me? Alright, floaty squirrel. You do your thing. I'll leave that. I also kind of I like the variety of enemies in, how many keys? 3? Oh, we could open this. I like the variation in enemies in the northern zone compared to the eastern zone, but this seems to be reusing those runny, slashy guys. Which is not super bothersome, but like lightly upsetting. Because I have high hopes, high expectations. How do I get down? Oh, is that a way? I'm just gonna beat up the crystals. They just grow back? That's gonna make for some really annoying puzzles. I can only imagine. All right. One mystery answered, a whole bunch of others unsolved. So there's a whole bunch of stuff that I'm missing up to the northeast of here, which bothers me. It's part of me that's bothered by it. Ah, here are these dogs again. So this is an amalgamation of everything that we've seen so far. Seems to follow the trend of both the northern and eastern areas. All right. I like how the game doesn't willingly let me like run off of a cliff. So these seem to be the ribs of some sort of a giant monster, potentially those big tooth monsters that we saw in the very first cutscene. All right, I'm going to explore some more of this stuff in the next episode. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please press the like button. If you want to see more content like this, please subscribe. This has been Sir Jeff, your captain speaking, signing out.